guys, what's up? Welcome back. This is Holly and you're here on my channel. I thought today I would do an unboxing video of the items I purchased during Moonalisa's Yule release. There have been many years, several years, where I've gone and looked at one of these fragrances and thought about buying it and then did not. I never gave in and I never purchased, but I was buying one thing and I was just like, I'm just gonna buy the perfumes, the scents that I want to. So I did get them in the alcohol sprays because I placed my order like the first day of the release. So this is what the Christmas or the Yule release looks like.
This one is beautiful golden packaging, got the red. I don't think you saw the packaging for the October the Halloween release unless you watch my vlog. But it's got holiday and then little holiday pretties. Oh, it has a little ornament. I can put this on the tree. I love this. Their packaging is always beautiful and it's always just so cute. Like, I appreciate when just there's cute things. Like, even if it's not really that useful, if it's attractive and it makes me smile, I like that. And then just the insert card, which comes, there's one in every release. And now let me dig through the paper. So, invoice, sample. Let's see what the sample is first. I'm trying to make this video long enough to be its own standalone video without feeling weird about posting it as a video, not like a short or something. So, there's another perfume sample. Looks like it's probably another oil perfume sample because those are easy to put in these vials in a alcohol base. And it is in the fragrance Toasted Pine Cones and Maple Wood Sugar. I know that smells really good. Watch me spill it. I'm notorious for spilling samples. I can't get it out. I'm like really jittery and not. It's not gonna happen. But I'm sure it smells amazing because just like I can kind of smell mapley kind of scent from it. Could be from one of the ones I ordered.
But so perfume number one, perfume number two, and then the item that I was going to actually order that I went on the website to order, this one. So let's start with this. I've talked about this before on my channel in favorites and like empties videos and such, but I don't want to rip the paper. It's so pretty. You know what? I have to get over it. I just have to deal with it. This is, oh my God, I'm so excited to have this again. This is the Absinthe Marshmallow Lip Butter. I think it's called. I'm not sure what they call their lip, but it's lip balm in the Absinthe Marshmallow scent. And this is a Halloween or like an October release flavor, but there were leftovers. Oh my God. It's so good. It's cold because it's outside. Oh my gosh, the flavor, it's just like I remember it. It's so creamy and like absinthe and sweet. Oh my gosh. If you are interested in picking up, these are pretty affordable too for what they are. Moonalisa does really good lip butters, lip balms. They do really good bath products in general as well as the fragrances. I really love these lip butters. The Absinthe Marshmallow is exactly what it sounds like. It beats absinthe but sweet and fluffy like a marshmallow. Definitely recommend these. They're $5.95 from my recollection, and they release different varieties for every release, like different seasonal release. They tend to sell pretty fast, but like this one was leftovers, so yay for me. I was able to get it when I saw that there was going to be a leftover. But these are really good indie. Like if you don't want to buy like a chapstick or you don't want to give your money to like a corporation, this is a really good indie lip product. It is moisturizing at the same time as being comfortable to wear, and it has a great scent and flavor. So anyway, that was what I went to go buy. And then I got two perfumes because I was like, okay, why not? So it doesn't say which is which on the outside. They look exactly alike. So let's just dive in and see. We'll start with this one just because I put it up first. 6 minutes. Okay, this will be long enough. I did put perfume on already today, but okay. I'm gonna spray them to smell. Neither of these I've ever smelled before. I've only seen one on the website, and then the other I have I've been into this kind of fragrance lately, so I decided to give it a go. So this is how it looks inside. It's the same as the Halloween one, just with a Yule festive theme. Super cute, super cute. I love these little bags. I use them, like I reuse them for so many different things. I want to put in that I ordered these well before this date. So this is December 21st as I'm filming them. They arrived today. I placed the order on the 15th of November. This is the kind of waiting period that is normal for Moonalisa and a lot of other brands, but it is normal for Moonalisa. They're small business and they have only a few people, like it's families, only families. So if you order from them, expect at least like a 30-day turnover period. So comes in a plastic wrap to help protect against leakage. This fragrance is the scent Sugar Rum Cherry. So this is not the one that I was looking at, that I have been looking at, but when I was looking at the releases, I was trying to see if there was any that I wanted to purchase, because they kind of like, you know, your mind doesn't really get jogged until you see like the name or something. And I saw this one in the list and I thought it sounded so good. It's literally like, the description is like literally like rum, like brandied cherries and sugar or something like that. And I was like, yes, please. I've really been into that kind of spiced cherry scent, stemming from like the vision of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, but I like it a little bit like richer and a little more syrupy, spicy, like those fancy not Di Serrano, that's amaretto. Those fancy cherries that you get in like expensive cocktails. That's the kind of cherry that I want to smell like. So this is actually less cherry than I was expecting. The cherry's definitely there, but it's definitely in the background. It's like it is a sugary rum that's at the forefront. Very sugary, but also very liqueur rummy. Yeah. This isn't one that I would wear to like an everyday sort of scent. This is definitely like a bedtime scent. Or like a Christmas morning type of cuddly, fun indoors scent. You can see the oils, the carrier oils, how much how much fragrance oils are in there, because it's carried in alcohol by the shine on my hand. This is not nearly as strong as I thought it was going to be, and I'm okay with it. I thought it was going to be a really strong, punchy cherry with a dry down to like a sweet buttered rum, but it's actually buttered rum with just a hint of cherry in the background. Oh my gosh, it's making my mouth water. It smells like a snickerdoodle kind of, which just is going to be devastating with the next one because I'm gonna be so hungry. So that is Sugared Rum Cherry from Moonalisa. I can't say if you're a cherry fan to get this, because the cherry's definitely the behind. But if you're a gourmand fan, definitely. Oh, yum, yum. Like, seriously, it's like, get in my mouth. I'm sorry, that's so weird. The next one is the one I have lusted after for a while. I've never tried it though. So unlike Haunted Home, which I talked about before from Moonalisa, this one I don't know if I'm, if I love it or like it or if I'm gonna enjoy it. It's a mystery. These were blind buys. These are fairly affordable though. They're 30 ml and they are $30. So it's about $1 per ml. So no free shipping, unfortunately, but it's not a big deal because we can't have everything we want in life. You know, we just can't have it. That's why I try to like place orders that have multiple items instead of just one item. So this one came in a little green bag. This is Torta de Cielo. My Spanish accent is probably horrendous. It's better than my French accent. So this has a lot of notes, but it's derived, the scent is based off of what they say is an ancient Mayan dessert, but all these different ingredients included that are all delightfully tasteful sounding, like delicious. They're delightfully delicious sounding. So let's give it a go, because I've been lusting after this for a hot minute. Came out pretty hard, like the spray sits a little bit alcohol-y at the top, but let's try down. It's still pretty. There we go. Just had to get it like going. Look at that. So there's definitely something spicy and a little bit boozy. Not the same note as in the sugar rum cherry, but definitely something spicy and a little bit boozy. But instead of being like a warm, gourmand type of fragrance, it's actually got kind of a coldness. There's something sweet but very dry and cold about the scent. Not what I my mouth was watering. Not what I was expecting, but not undesirable. This I feel like you could wear as a daily scent and people wouldn't think you smelled like food, like you were baking, you were just cooking or baking. It does remind me of Mexican pastries. Like, do you know when you see the conchas and you know the different like pastries in the Mexican supermarket, or if you go to someone's house and they are cooking, like they're baking, their Mexican family and they're baking this, it's always like you expect it to be so much sweeter than it actually is. It's the same here. Like, you definitely get that pastry baking vibe. There is something like buttery, a little boozy, a little spicy, but the sweetness is missing. The actual like overwhelmingly like tooth-achingly sweet, that's missing, and it makes it feel kind of cold and a little bit like you could use it a lot and never get sick of it. That's so interesting. It's definitely a unique gourmand fragrance. One that I would say you might want to get a sample or buy. I don't know if you can buy them in samples from Moonalisa, but this is not something that I would definitely say is going to be for a gourmand lover, because it's not sugary. It's not got that sweetness. It's definitely missing that. Whereas the sugar rum cherry has so much more sweetness. Interesting. Ooh. smells like, there's something this scent reminds me of, but I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing and talking about some Yuletide scents from an indie brand. Always support indie brands. I love to recommend them to you guys. The end of the year is approaching, but if you have any like specific holiday scents you would like me to talk about from any indie brand, I could be happy to do that if I have the fragrance or if I have a sample of it. Feel free to leave requests down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
You're dancing in my fire. I love the way you move